Hey everyone, it is time for a thrift haul. We don't know if we did well or not because we had something really big in one of their teeny tiny little carts. We couldn't get to the stuff that we were putting in the buggy to check. So this could be a colossal cluster. But we're gonna see. And some things we bought for ourselves. Like this is a brand new round 3-in-1 carrier. It says you can put like, oh, it looks like it's missing a piece. It was supposed to have a, that's probably why it was there. It was supposed to have a thing to put your deviled eggs in. Or cupcakes.
But I've got something to put my deviled eggs in. My belly.
Anyway, this will be good for like cheesecakes and things like that. It was $2. That's not bad. I grabbed this little cutie patootie. It's one of those squishimals or squishamallows. So this may actually be worth something. He was only 50 cents. He's in like new condition. Plush is something that you can sell. If he sells for less than $10, I'm going to keep him though. I got him because he was cute. But if he's worth money, I'm going to sell him. Anyway, 50 cents is not bad. Also for 50 cents. And everything, well, not everything you see in this haul, but a lot of the things you see is for sale. Did you get the thing from the second store? The heavy thing?
I don't remember carrying it in.
Yeah, it must still be out in the car. Okay, these cute little bears. Got a Hershey's bear and a Reese's bear. These were 50 cents a piece. These will be sold together. And take him with you if you go outside because he'll start barking. Super cute. Again, like new condition. It says Reese's and Hershey's on the tags. It says it's by Gallery. I don't know. Gallery Candy and Gifts. So I'm sure these came with candy, but they're super cute. Got this. I know it's an Ipsy bag, and I'm totally fine with that. Look at that print. It's got, you know, cats and ghosts and witches, and that witch is super cute. Look at her. Hopefully you can see that. It's got bats and oh crap, what are the crystal balls? Spell books, yeah, this thing. And even the little pool is a ghost. So yeah, and it's just black inside. Looks like nobody ever even used it. They probably just got the makeup that comes in it and that was it. It's only 50 cents. That's awesome. I don't know if it's worth anything, but if it is, I'll sell it. But if it's not, yeah, it's super cute. So picked up the Big Bang Theory holiday episodes. This was selling pretty decently. I glanced. I was gonna look more closely, but that didn't happen. But for $1.50, if it's not worth anything, I love the show. Did anybody watch the season or the series finale? I actually didn't because I'm behind a couple seasons. So yeah, I am gonna go back and watch them all though. I grabbed these Click Heat The Next Hot Thing 3 heat packs. And I just grabbed these for myself. They were 50 cents. And yeah, we'll see if it says you can put it in your, shows them putting them in their back pocket. So I guess if you got some butt pain, you can take care of that. So I'm sure these are not worth anything, but just in case, I will scan them and see. Actually, Tony could grab his phone and he could start looking some of this stuff up while I'm hauling so I could show you. Okay. The funny thing is, I almost bought this shirt right before I had surgery for my sinuses. I thought it looked comfortable to go have surgery in. But for some reason I didn't. But this is in like new condition. It's got some fuzz on it, but Terran Sky. It may also be a little big, but that's fine. So it was $3.99, so it was like half price. And it looks brand new, so yay. Picked up another one of these simply because it's going to be so easy to just list this. Yeah, the discs are in like brand new condition. Do need to take something and get that off the case, but just sorry about that. That was Tony's phone. Yeah, I'll just be able to go into my auction, edit it, and add this other one. I don't even know if I told y'all that this was Goodwill. I don't think I did. This is Goodwill. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I don't know if this will be worth anything, but it was 25 cents. It's Dollywood, and it's a little ceramic. Yeah, that's ceramic. And it's so cute. And if it sells, wow, is it going to be cheap to ship? And if I say something's for sale, yeah, you can hit me up. And we can set up a payment and get you some stuff. I got this for me. It's a little elephant votive holder. By the way, hold on to this paper if you're reselling. You don't need to buy paper and bubble wrap and stuff. That stuff comes, you're going to get that stuff for free. I bought this for us for $1 just because I didn't think it was a bad looking vase. Tony's like,
I don't think it's a good looking vase, but I guess it's not a bad looking vase.
I guess I could try to sell it.
No, you keep it. You like it.
It was $1. So.
As long as you're not trying to make me keep it.
Sorry, there's a lot of paper rattling because there's a lot of breakables. This is something I meant to look up because it was $2. Hopefully she rang this one up right. Yeah, I think she did. Kitchen item. Tim Hortons. It says Tim Hortons on the bottom. Also, just I didn't notice this. It says limited edition. This is a ceramic, or you know, whatever coffee mugs are made out of. Has a has a plastic lid with a seal. Fits down in there. I need to clean it, but yeah, why don't you look that up and tell them if it's worth anything.
Didn't Horton hear a who?
It may have a barcode on the bottom. I don't know.
It do not.
I got this for us, and I was like, yeah, it's $4, and that's normally not. That's normally more than I would spend in a thrift store for something. But this is glass, and I thought it'd be really pretty to put in the bathroom to have like Q-tips or cotton balls. I just thought it was pretty. And Tony didn't think this was ugly, so.
No, that'd be good. That's probably better than the one we've got.
Yeah. Then we got this vintage ashtray. It even says vintage ashtray on the back.
Which makes me think it's not, but.
Which somebody this has been in their yard sale and they've tried to get rid of it. And, you know, put vintage ashtray and put the price. It was $3. I think it probably is vintage, but I don't know. Look at that pattern. And you don't really see ashtrays a lot anymore. Because, you know, thankfully people are starting to stop smoking and killing themselves. And those around them. So, yeah. And it's really pretty teal and green. So, put that in a vintage listing. I got these flowers, and they were new with tag. Or not flowers, but leaves. And it's a decorator's choice. I don't know where that's... Oh, wow, this is Greenbrier? I wonder if this has been Greenbrier for Family Dollar. Because that has not been at the Dollar Tree. This thing is huge. $16 on that mug, and people had to pay shipping, so that's not bad. I'll take that. That's a $14 profit. Was that the only one you saw?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, had that sold?
Yeah, that's sold.
Okay. So that was $1 for the leaves.
That seems a bit much to have been Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying that I wonder if it came from the Family Dollar. Because they also have the...
I forgot about that.
Just noticed it is missing some leaves.
Yeah, here and there.
But it'll look good putting in an arrangement. Tony picked up this umbrella for $4. Was this resale or...
No, I'm going to throw it in the back.
Because I was like, I don't see any brand names.
No, it's nothing fancy, just an umbrella.
Okay, so just an umbrella. I never use an umbrella. I'm like, I don't care if I get wet.
I keep a few umbrellas in the vehicle, I mean, just in case it's ever pouring and,
yeah,
say I'm
if
walking.
he's going into work, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to be soaked.
But I mean, I'll keep 4 or 5 in there, and then if I see some poor soul out walking, I can throw them an umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really old game. The original Husker Du matched the pitcher's memory game. 18 different game variations. It was 50 cents. Okay, so I was wrong. This one was 50 cents rather than $1. It's by the Golden Company. This is 1993. Okay, so it's not that old. It's 25 years old. 26 years old, though. That's pretty old. So, I think these were, what were these? These were like $20 plus shipping. And it was 50 cents, so that's not bad. Hopefully everything's in there. That is a risk you take when you buy games that are open, but even if you do buy a board game that doesn't have everything in it, you've spent 50 cents, and you can also part out board games. People are looking for the, for pieces or cards or whatever. That's in really good shape to be 26 years old. Another game I bought, and I was like, if I can't sell this, I have like a bestie who, oh my god, she loves Andy Griffith. Susie, if you're watching this, leave a comment below. It's Andy Griffith show trivia game. It says 1,000 authentic show trivia questions. This was $1, but I think she rang it up 50 cents. And I didn't notice that till I got home. This one is, what year is this one? 1998. So this one's only 21 years old. And these were, what did I say these were going for? These were going for 20 as well.
I think that's what you...
What shipping is going to be high on it, because it's pretty heavy. But turn 50 cents into $20. That's pretty good. Hashtag the good eyes. Alright, we got a whole nother bag. Oops. I hope that didn't break. This is something else Tony can be looking up if he doesn't mind. And this is Starbucks. It was $6.95 when it was originally sold. Nice little gift box. They were asking $3. You open it up. It's got this really pretty espresso cup for the holidays. It says Starbucks on the bottom. And the thing about Starbucks is, yeah, it says $6.95 originally, but there's a very good chance at Christmas time Starbucks stuff goes crazy. Like the color changing mugs they came out with for this summer are selling insanely high. So right now it may not be worth much, but it may be later. Okay, this mug is filthy, but I'm hoping it cleans up really well. This is the Phantom of the Opera. It's 1988 on the bottom. It's really dirty. Made in Korea. This is by the Enesco Corporation. We already have a couple of their items. We have a snow globe from Cinderella in our store, and I noticed something else the other day was also one of their products. I was trying to make you not touch it. It's really dirty. This I didn't have a chance to look up. It was 50 cents. Which I think poor girl, she was not watching what she was doing. I'm pretty sure she charged us 25 cents for all the mugs. I don't know if this is worth anything, but I would think it would be, simply because it has got so much detail. It's Bryce Canyon National Park. And you've got all these, I mean, it's beautiful, the scenery. And inside, you've got scenery. Can y'all see that? And at the very bottom, it says Bryce Canyon National Park, established in 1928, Utah, USA. So, we'll take a chance for 50 cents. This, I think, should be worth something. The text on the bottom makes it look like it's old. This was 25 cents. It does have a slight paint chip. But and if it doesn't sell, I certainly do love the Ohio State Buckeyes. So Ohio State University, and it says Buckeyes on the other side. I'll put this up now, but it may not sell until football season. But yeah, it was 25 cents. There are what looks like a couple cracks in the bottom, but I'm not sure. So maybe $16 on that Phantom of the Opera mug.
Maybe.
That's really good. You can't look at the ones that were bids because... Did you take your allergy pill?
I haven't had a chance to.
Go take your allergy pill.
I've got that on the list.
Yeah, I know. 25 cents. That's a good deal in my opinion. We'll see. And if it, like I said, if it doesn't, I didn't notice in the store it had those cracks on the bottom. And those may not even be cracks. Wash it and see what happens.
I like Buckeyes too. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're often state champions.
Oh, I was talking about the candies at
national
Christmas
champions.
time. The peanut butter things that you dip in chocolate, and those are good.
Alright, I knew this would be worth something. I didn't even bother looking. This is 2009. St. John's Ambulance, Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's definitely the new series.
police telephone, free for use of public advice and assistance, obtainable immediately. Officers in cars respond to all calls, pull to open, and it says time and relative dimension in space. So, yeah, I knew this was a no-brainer. It's Doctor Who people go nuts for. Tony also got this milk crate. These are good just to put stuff in.
I like milk crates.
Doesn't have a brand on it. Oh, yeah, it does. Suiza Foods. I never heard of those. But. So, maybe only $7 on the mug. That's the only one I saw, was just that one. This, and probably was a stupid move on my part. I should have kicked this out of the cart, because it was $5. Plates aren't worth anything anymore, but I thought it's got a fairy, a unicorn. It's called Trails of Starlight by Mimi Job. First issue in the Fairyland. Plate number 4669. It may be worse. I mean, it may help it that it's the first in a series. Like the, It's from the Bradford Exchange. Okay, so that one was a bid. Is that sold?
No, those are still active.
They don't have any sold? Oh, and I didn't notice it has a big chip. Okay, never again are we shopping that way.
Well, $30 with the certificate, and it looks like the box behind it. By itself, I see it as low as $1.99 with $7.50 shipping.
Yeah, but
is it chipped? I can't see.
Some of the paint scraped off this gold part right here.
Okay. Well.
So, if anybody wants a really good deal on a plate, I would probably do $10 plus shipping. That way, I at least make a little bit of money. But I don't know that anybody's going to want. I knew I should have put this back. So that was stupidity on my part. Really, really stupid. Then we went to the Bryce store. And I grabbed this. This is cast iron. Coated in enamel. Brand new with a tag. It was $6. I don't know if it's worth anything. I wanted it for myself. But again, if it's worth something, I'll sell it.
Well, I mean, honestly, I looked at it before you got to it. It'll be handy in the kitchen. And I thought, I can use it for my books when I'm building Lego sets.
Yeah. So, I think it was an awesome buy at $6.
Yeah, probably was.
To be cast iron. It's heavy. Alright, last item. I was taking a chance for 50 cents. This is a artist's canvas board. Anyway, it has where the wild things are. Pretty sure that's what that is. It's 50 cents. Take someone who doesn't keep score, who's not looking to be richer or afraid of losing, who has not the slightest interest even in his own personality. He's free. Roomy. So, got that. And that is it for thrifting, isn't it?
Yep, as far as I know.
So, hopefully, something makes money. I'm so mad at myself right now over this plate.
Well, I should have looked over it. Normally I do look over that stuff, but
it's my fault. I was just thinking, I'm going to put all this stuff in there and then I'll check it all before we leave.
Yeah.
because that's what that's a great tip. Don't check everything one at a time because you'll miss out on stuff. While you're looking something up, somebody else is like...
Yeah, we got one of those really big Tupperware...
Oh, yeah, that's another thing we got. We got a Sterilite drawer to put some of our stock in.
But it's really dirty, so it's still outside. I'm going to have to take the hose to it.
It gets the hose.
But, yeah, normally I always look over stuff because 2 eyes or 4 eyes are better than, just 2.
Yeah, and I miss so much stuff.
Well, Amy's really good at seeing stuff on the shelves that I don't see. And I'm really good at spotting, nicks and cracks and stuff like that. And I was off my game.
So, I don't know. If I list it, I will definitely say, hey, this has a chip right here.
Yeah.
But, wait a minute. After all that, that's not a chip.
Is it dirt?
That's the hoof. You see that?
Yeah, I do see it.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That's the hoof. Duh. Because I just thought, wow, there's a big naked spot. So, yay! I take back what I said. You can't have it for $10. So, hopefully we make some money. I can't wait to see what this little cutie is worth.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Let me look it up.
Yeah, he's going to look that up. I think it's probably a shot glass. That looks just, like a stein, I guess. Oh, man. Is this a chip in this glaze?
Yeah, it looks like it from here.
I'm never going thrifting again. I could hear Jessica go, oh my god, shut your mouth. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go thrifting. And a lot of these mugs will clean up really nice. So,
yeah, I don't see anything like it right off.
Oh, that can be a good thing. That means you can set it at whatever price you want.
Yeah.
$100 million. Or is it billion? I can't remember. Alright, so that's this. We've got some mugs we gotta wash up. This mug is so detailed. I hate that it has a chip. But, a lot of people who buy mugs like this aren't buying them to drink out of. Where are you going? I need you to turn me off.
I gotta blow my nose and you keep talking.
Oh, but, and if I can't sell this one, I have some friends that love Doctor Who. Tony loves Doctor Who. Does definitely need a good washing. Oh, went to the Dollar Tree and I was like, oh, they had some mugs that were like, one of them said, my kids have paws. And the other one was, I think it said, I like dogs more than people. But I was like, I don't need them. Because I just got rid of a whole bunch of coffee mugs. And I don't even like regular sized coffee mugs anyway. Give me the big old mohunkin coffee mug. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to be ripping off price tags. And looking up some more stuff to see what it's worth. Because I won't be able to get the mugs posted until I wash them. And we wash them by hand, just in case we don't want them to get all busted up. And then I am so glad this isn't actually chipped. And hopefully it makes at least a little bit of money. And if it doesn't, it's really pretty. I mean, it's got unicorns on it and fairies. How could you not want it? So, worst comes to worst, I can keep it. So, it's got a sticky spot now. Okay, there we go. Isn't that pretty? This is hand fire porcelain in a limited edition to a maximum of 95 firing days and crafted to the exacting standards of the Bradford Exchange. You know, which, oh, this is from 1994. Wow.
There wasn't even people back then.
This is 25 years old. And it falls out of my hand and breaks. Right. Like I said, most everything in this haul is for sale. You know, just remember, we have to make a profit. Don't be like, I'll give you 50 cents. I paid $4. Alright, I'll be back with the Dollar Tree haul and Walmart. I don't even know if I'll bother showing you Walmart. What do we get at Walmart? We got some tissues and a pineapple and some nasal spray. Fascinating.
Allergy time.
I have to use that stuff all the time. Okay, I'm talking too much. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. Stay tuned next week. Will we have a thrift haul next week?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I have to go to the doctor next Wednesday.
So maybe.
So next Thursday we may still have a thrift haul because we normally go thrifting on Mondays, but Monday's Memorial Day. So we'll go out and hopefully Wednesday we'll hit some thrift stores we don't normally get to go to, and things will be good. And you'll see some more thrifts. So, if you want to check out our shop, I'll put the link down below. I'll also put the link to our Facebook page for the shop. So, that's it. And we'll see you next time. Well, in a minute we'll see you next time.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sure? I just want to make sure before I get over there and hit him. You're like, oh, I forgot to show him this thing. Okay. Bye.